Construction nears completion at UNO's new STEM Teaching Center.
KUTV News Watch 7's Jack Keenan has a sneak peek at how the Mavericks are advancing in STEM education.
Finishing touches are underway.
We create innovations in STEM education. That is what we do as a center.
Inside UNO's new 8,400 square foot STEM education building.
It's going to serve as a model for the rest of campus.
Chris Moore's the director of the STEM Trail Center.
And we've designed this room to be intentionally painful to lecture in.
He's opening the doors for a first-hand look at UNO's research infrastructure.
So the classrooms that we've designed and put into this space were intentionally designed for interactive instruction. So the types of instruction that we know from all the research leads to the best outcomes for students.
Open concept classrooms flow throughout the floor.
So if a professor wants to stand in front of the classroom, first they have to decide where the front is because we didn't define it.
Bringing the idea of instructors facilitating instead of lecturing to life.
The focus is on each other. The students are focusing on each other and the work that they're doing together.
You find that in every part of the design, from the learning pods.
We'll have furniture where they'll be working within a group and they'll have monitors that'll be able to pop up out of the table and drop back down. They'll have whiteboards next to every single table so they'll be able to work together.
To the audio and video layout.
The AV can be pushed to any of the screens on the televisions, on the monitors within the furniture.
Even optimizing where to put the power outlets.
The structure that we have here is very sturdy. They tell me that I could swing from it. Right? If you're thinking about a physics class, that might actually happen.
The project's an innovative approach backed by years of research and built for camps, workshops, and STEM classes, like the High Altitude Ballooning course.
Where students learn the processes and practices of science and engineering by designing their own experiments that go up into high altitude.
Speaking of high altitudes,
one of the things that we're looking at is what can we do with the planetarium that creates better outcomes for the participants and the students.
Across campus, the UNO Planetarium's fixed furniture is gone. The floor's flattened, mobile seats and tables are in.
We can actually go from being immersed within the dome to doing some work at the table.
Opening up endless possibilities from the macro.
Right, we can always be doing observational astronomy, and we can do it from anywhere we want on the planet or the universe.
To the micro.
And we can go even further than that, right? Because we can go into the human body, as an example, and explore the cell.
All in the name of providing new, innovative experiences, no matter the event.
Because we have the flexible furniture that we can move out of the way, we have a flat floor. We can put some yoga mats down here, and we can have yoga under the stars.
No barriers.
That's
so
right.
You can make it what you want.
That's right.
Yoga under the stars sounds good to me. That was Jack Keenan reporting. The planetarium's new look debuts this week, while the new education building will be done in mid-May, just in time for UNO's summer outreach program.